Hey guys, sorry to interrupt from the normally scheduled Thanksgiving broadcast, but something rather important happened today at school and I wanted to share that with you. I'm sure you've heard about the Westboro Baptist Church. They're the people that hold up the signs that say, God hates F's. I don't want to use the word. They also hold up signs that say, like, you're doomed and America is going to hell and all this kind of lovely rhetoric. And today they decided to come to BU. And they were protesting outside of our Hillel House, and Hillel House is a Jewish organization. And they were protesting for a few reasons. Number one, it's World AIDS Day, so they had their lovely signs out that thank God for AIDS and other horrible things like that. And they were protesting the Hillel House because they're also anti-Semitic, which I find ironic because if they read the Bible carefully enough, Jews are the chosen people, and I don't know, maybe I missed the verse where God said chosen people. I'm gonna include a bunch of footage at this point. A few hundred BU students against like 5 of the church members. The time is 1:45 and nobody's here yet.
You to have your 7-year-old son play beside you. Does he even know what a whore is?
Seconds. What do you want to tell them?
They're stupid and they shouldn't make children, call people whores. That's all. My friend and my boyfriend are Jews.
I love the gays. That's it.
I love the gays. I like that one right there. I like the one in Warren. Same few. And I think I'm cool.
I want to say the reason that God destroyed Sodom is because he was just jealous of all the fun they were having. I don't get how they get off being so mad. God hates Pharisees who just go around yelling that the doom is coming and all that crap, and what are they doing? Yelling that the doom's coming.
No.
Hey, where are you?
Saddest thing I've seen all day.
What really disturbed me during this day was the kids that were there. I can understand there are some crackpot people that are adults that will disregard everything that they've learned throughout their lives, and they'll just go with this theory of fear and hatred rather than actually confronting that, which is unsettling to them and foreign. I can understand that there are some adults that are going to do that and they're just going to make poor choices. But it's the kids that really upset me. There was a 7-year-old holding up a "Your rabbi is a whore" sign. Who the hell told their kid what a whore was when they were 7? I didn't know what a whore was until I was like 11. I hate that they brought their kids, because that's a new generation of people that are just going to grow up knowing hatred and knowing this idea that they're better than people. If you've watched my open letter to Carrie Progine, you understand that homophobia is just one way of saying that you are better than someone else. And I don't know where you get off saying that you're better than someone. The Bible certainly doesn't say that anything like you should persecute people that are different than you. You should belittle people and put fear into their hearts for being who they are. Show me the Bible verse that says that you have the right to be an idiot and a jerk. Because I've read it and I missed that verse. I mean, granted, I skip over a few lines here and there, but nowhere in the Bible does it say that you have the right to be a horrible person. Number one, AIDS doesn't just affect gay people. I mean, can you just grow up about that? Organized religion has never been my cup of tea, and it's for exactly this reason. I don't like thinking that I know more than other people. I know what I know from my viewpoint, which is very different from what anybody else knows. I'm not going to pretend that I know more about something that no one can know about. That's why it's called faith. It's not called knowledge, it's called faith. Get that through your heads. And if someone doesn't have faith, it's not your responsibility to give it to them, and it's not their responsibility to take it. It is their choice. Religion is a choice that each person is entitled to have. And you may say that America is dying, but it's dying because you are taking away our choices. You guys, you don't understand what America is. You are only allowed to protest by our good graces, by people believing in a democratic Republican idea that it is free to express your ideas. You're very welcome to express your ideas. Don't shove them down my throat and don't insult me. That's what I care about. I would love to have an honest discussion with you. I'd love to sit down and have coffee. Hell, I'll buy the coffee. I'd like to talk one-on-one because that's how real problems are solved. That's how grown-ups act. For that guy that was yelling, my 7-year-old knows more about the Bible than you do. He knows more about Barney, too. Probably knows more about the Wiggles. So, solve your issues like a grown-up. Don't go around just yelling at the top of your lungs. You're not 5. People aren't going to listen to you. As you can see from your dwindling numbers, going out and protesting, not exactly helping the cause. Have you had anyone walk up to you after a rally and say, you know what? Your insults, they really spoke to me. Thank you. I'm going to Jesus. And this isn't just Christianity's problem. There are lunatics in every religion. But these ones were here today. And that's why I'm so pissed off. Don't come onto my campus and insult me. That's not what free speech is. Free speech is having an opinion and expressing it, not acting like a 5-year-old. Because that's what you were. You were someone whose toy is getting taken away from them. You know what? You don't need that Barbie. You don't need the Furby. Put it back on the shelf. What you need is a good book. And I don't mean the good book. Just be an adult. Stop whining. Move on. I'd love to hear what you guys out there think. If you've had any experience with this lovely group of people or anyone like them. So, as always, let me know what you think.